Okay, so let me get this straight. I told you to make an album to let some steam off. Not only did you took that literally, but you also did it getting advantage of personal issues in our personal life. You're welcome. For fuck's sake, it's not right, helpful, or even remotely healthy. They never care for our health in the first place. Why should we? Riven, we've been through this countless times. Letting others' actions get into you will make things worse. Oh really? Because so far I just felt silence. You've been hiding me from your friends and your family, and even from yourself. Look at me now. I expressed a little bit of what I had in me, and we feel better. Isn't that what we wanted in the first place? You can't keep this up. I heard the songs, I've read the lyrics. Drown on your pills? Are you for real? Do you really think he even cares for? I don't care what he thinks. I already know what he thinks. He doesn't care for the damage he inflicted on us. I'm just profiting on his crimes. So you're not even disguising it anymore, right? You're not helping yourself here. Fuck you. You know I have a point. Look, you know I'm not saying I'm right on everything, but you feel that necessity, right? Let out some anger, frustration, sadness. It might not be the best way, but we need this, Kane. Jeez. I'm sorry, but no. You had the lead for far too long. I'm the one in charge, and I kept you in silence for a reason. You never seem to change, so it seems that once again, I agree to disagree. Heyo, fellas! Glad you ask. My name is Vito, and I represent the ego of the person you're personifying right now. That means... Wait. Yeah, you can pretend as much as you want, but you both are aware of the id, the ego, and superego concept. Friendly reminder that everything said here is just a metaphorical representation / artistic expression and not a faithful exposition of the psychological theory. Yeah, knowing Freud is behind it should say enough. Yeah, whatever. As I said, I'm the ego part. I represent the reality, the middle ground, where instincts and morality clash, and I'm in charge with dealing with both. Speaking of which, I'm here to help on your discussion. Okay, slow down, Vito. How will you help exactly? Well, where do I begin? In this situation, we have Riven. He's been writing songs and expressing his raw thoughts and instincts. At least the ones he could actually structure. Wait, what are you trying to imply? You say I can structure my ideas? Oh, what an adorably insecure boy we have here. Ain't it a shame, mate? Okay, now you're just pulling the horrible British accent to try and prove your point. Hey, ego guy, I asked you a question. Oh, right. Today, I'm here as the negotiator of the debate you were having just seconds ago. Since you two can't agree on anything, there always needs to be a third voice. A middle ground that can settle the rules. But if I'm superego, I'm the one in charge here. You are, but are you really in charge of deciding what's wrong or right? Or are you in charge of deciding what comes out and what doesn't? I don't see the difference. Wrong. I'm the objective side of the matter. You are the final judge. You see, ever since we were born, we gather all sorts of information, including moral and ethics. This guy doesn't care about it. Hey! Oh wait, you're right. And you, well, you got the memo. And I am the filter in between. We are the result of someone's imagination, but we can also be considered a vivid representation of that someone. That sounds rather common, but what you started has so much potential. Now that we are on the same page, we make music to make ourselves feel better, so Ribbon has a point, right? Right. But sharing private thoughts and stories from our personal life can lead into terrible consequences, right, Ribbon? Sure. There it is. We need to moderate the rawness, but not catch the feelings. Okay, you and your classy words are making me sick. What is your point? We need to universalize our reality. Let's use our personal issues and share it in a huge metaphor, built in a way that anyone can relate, but also letting some subjectiveness, because subjectiveness is what everyone loves to turn into objectiveness. From the disgusting TikTok so-called experts to the mental health helpers in Instagram who tell you anything you want to hear just to sell a book. From the Twitter girls and boys that brag about alcohol, drugs, sex, disguising it as the only way to live, to the Discord communities that share their art expecting the approval they can't get at home. Okay, that's just us. You can go around accusing the rest. What? You're gonna stop him as well? He can. But he knows we have something in store. Something we can treat as a special ingredient in this salad you're making. You have lyrics and music you haven't shown Kane yet, right, Raven? This is terrible. Listen, I know I'm not the best at lyrics. I mean morally and ethically. There's so much wrong in here. It's perfect. What? We can use every voice. Let the listener know nothing here is a definitive answer. After all, we represent the crisis of a human being, and every human has a crisis every now and then. It's our essence in loose, in conflict with itself. That's why I call it like that. So, should we call it a settled argument? I guess. Nice. Then we shall meet again.